For more than 50 years, I've been bringing pieces of New Zealand home with me. A carving here, a painting there, a photograph, a map, a piece of fabric or a weaving. Something handmade that caught my eye. Something that reminded me of a person, a place, or a moment I wasn't quite ready to leave behind. And eventually, it became this. A wall filled with hundreds of pieces from a country that somehow became part of my life. But the older I get, the more I realize I wasn't really collecting things. I was collecting memories. More than 50 years ago, I arrived in New Zealand as a young missionary for my church. I came to serve for 2 years. I had no idea those 2 years would begin a love affair with a country that would last the rest of my life. People say New Zealand stole my heart. It didn't. I gave a piece of it freely. I was there for the taking, and after my mission, I kept going back, again and again. Over the years, I took Susie. I took my children, my father, my sister-in-laws. I wanted the people I loved to experience a place that had become so much a part of me. And every time I returned, another little piece came home. Now when I look at this wall, I don't see a collection. I see my life. I see the young missionary I once was. I see people I loved. Roads that I've traveled, laughter, friendships, family, and more memories than I could ever fit on a wall. And there is one place that has always been specially personal to me, the old granite steps of the Auckland Domain. As a young missionary, I would sit there looking out over the city and the harbor, thinking about life, praying, wondering where mine might lead. Through the years, I kept returning to those same steps. The view changed, I changed. And each time I found myself sitting there again, quietly reflecting the years that have passed. And hidden not far away beneath a rock in the bush of the domain is a collection of small coins. For years, whenever I returned, I placed another coin beneath that rock. My own little ritual, a quiet way of saying, I'm home. Those coins are still there, and now I'm an old man looking at the wall that began with a young missionary more than half a century ago. I don't know if I'll ever return to New Zealand again. That's difficult for me to say. But this I know. New Zealand will never really leave me, because every one of those pieces holds a memory, and together they tell a story of a lifetime. Someday someone else will look at this wall and simply see old carvings, pictures, and keepsakes. But I'll know what they really were. They were pieces of a life I was blessed to live. Pieces of a place I dearly loved, and perhaps my way of holding on just a little longer. New Zealand didn't steal my heart. I gave a piece of it freely, and in return, it gave me more than I could ever imagine. So maybe it isn't goodbye. Maybe it's simply thank you for the memories, for the people, for changing my life, and for giving me something worth remembering for more than 50 years. Until we meet again.